what may be the biggest snowstorm we've seen in quite a while.
And we have team coverage, everything you need to know for this second round of the winter storm.
Steve is back with your full forecast in just a minute, but first we want to take a look at those driving conditions. Catherine, first look traffic.
Yeah, things are really slippery this morning. This is a day where if you can stay home, do it. As we take a look at our First Alert DOT traffic camera network, I-41 at County S, that's the Freedom exit in Brown County. And you can see the cars have kind of made a path there. And same story here, 41 at County J, Law Street in Kaukauna. The plows have cleared things away and cars have made a path. But on some of the major highways, there's still a bit of snowpack there. And then on the side and secondary roads, the plows haven't been able to get everywhere yet. So you could encounter inches of snow, even some drifts because of the wind. And the wind is causing visibility problems as well. Looks like there's some kind of vehicle in the median there. And then this camera, 41 at County Z in Winnebago County, the snow has just covered the entire lens. So obviously when you think about your windshield, you know that things could be rough in terms of visibility. So we want to check in now with Kristen Allen. She is out live on the roads in Brown County.
Good morning. We are on the Main Avenue Bridge in De Pere right now, and you can see that it has been plowed. It is still a little bit snow covered though, and cars you can see going very slowly because it could definitely be slippery up here on the bridge. So cars going pretty slow right here, and we've been on several main roads throughout the morning, and those roads are looking pretty good. They still have snow on them, but they have been plowed. It does look like crews are still working to get to those side streets and county roads and back roads. So crews are still working hard this morning. Many side roads have not been plowed yet. So as you are heading out the door, be prepared definitely for some slippery conditions and snow covered roads. There's a lot of snow that is caked on roads in some areas. So definitely take care as you are heading out. Back to you.
All right, Kristen, thank you. And so this weather is causing major issues for anybody that also has to fly.
Yeah, over 600 flights in the U.S. have been canceled and more than 300 are delayed this morning. That is according to FlightAware. We have Emily Beyer out live at Austin Straubel International Airport. This storm really is affecting people trying to fly out of town, Emily.
Hey guys, good morning. Yeah, local airports facing some cancellations today, but you can see behind me the plows are out. They're out there on the tarmac doing their best to clear the area. Now this comes after Austin Straubel International Airport here canceled all commercial flights departing last night. Now crews, again, they're busy de-icing planes, performing other snow operations, clearing snow from areas to keep things running as smoothly as possible. And while flight cancellations are frustrating, the assistant airport director at Austin Straubel says it is necessary to keep flyers safe. Now, airport officials, of course, want to remind you to double check your flight, double check the statuses before you head out. And of course, if you do have to make a flight, if it's not canceled or delayed, give yourself that extra time to get to the airport. For now, we'll send it back to you guys.
Emily, thank you. Also in the morning rush, other stories we're following. Just into the newsroom this morning, several large vehicles were involved in a pileup Wednesday night, causing one person to be taken to the hospital. Authorities say it happened right here on I-43 northbound, south of County Highway JJ in Manitowoc County. The Manitowoc County Sheriff's Office says 6 vehicles, including a semi and a Lamers bus, were involved in this. Authorities say the person who was taken to the hospital has non-life-threatening injuries. Officials say the highway reopened to traffic a little before 10:30 last night.
And another issue with this winter storm, power outages. So we're taking a look here at the We Energies website. This is their outages in the area. You're seeing those outages for the majority. They're in the southern part of our state, not in our viewing area here in northeast Wisconsin. We know that there are ice storms in southeastern Wisconsin, and right now We Energy is reporting over 40,000 people without power there. Of course, they have crews working to restore power, and Action 2 News will keep you posted on any outages that we see throughout the day. All right, let's talk with Steve now about the second round of our snowstorm.